Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tony X Tony, and don't forget the eggs. Yeah, let's go. So I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by the channel. First of all, y'all the best. Y'all have been liking, commenting, subscribing, and stuff like that in ways that I never would have thought would happen in the first month of my channel. So appreciate y'all. Second of all, who doesn't love Death Note? But we all know there's a lot of awkward silences that be happening in this, and it's just fun to just like see just how awkward it is. But I want to see if I could throw my own spin at like what I really would imagine him saying in there in these little gaps. I don't know if it's gonna work. This might come across as mad garbage, but either way, we're gonna have fun with it. Let's go. Let's go.
You're under no obligation to do this, but would you mind submitting yourself to a test of your deductive reasoning skills?
Sure, why not? Sounds like fun.
I ain't finna
Alright then. We can begin by taking a look at these.
Bro's funny, man.
Photographs of 3 notes written by prison inmates while under Kira's control just prior to their deaths. None of this information has been made public. You can take as long as you want to look them over. Please let me know what you think.
Very interesting.
Damn. How you figure out what I did? Did I leave some stuff behind? Like, I thought that I did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought that I had him fooled, but somehow he figured it out. Now I gotta figure out how I'm finna lie to him. I don't know shit. Should I say that? Nah, that comes across way too obvious. Alright, I'm gonna tell him exactly what it looks like. Yeah, that's the first place to start.
It would be quite amazing to learn that not only could Kira kill others, but could also control his victims' actions. I think Kira wrote these, and it seems he's encoded a message for you as well, almost as if he's mocking you. If you line these notes up side by side and take a look at the first letter of every line, it reveals a message. Rearranging it like this gives you L, do you know? Gods of death love apples. But there are obvious print numbers on the back of all these photographs. Arrange it in that order, we get L, do you know? Love apples, gods of death. That doesn't sound right. And based on that, it's hard to believe that Kira would have wanted you to read it this way.
That's incorrect. The thing is, there were actually 4 photographs.
Oh!
When we add this one, it reads, L, do you know? Gods of death who love apples have red hands.
Yo, how he find out? This is crazy. Oh my goodness, where does 4th note come
But
from?
seeing as I only had 3 photographs to work with, my deduction was perfect.
No, it wasn't. The truth is, there were 4 of them. If you'd figured that out, it would have been perfect. Even though you knew the message was incomplete, you decided that there were only 3 notes. You never even considered that there might be a 4th. What do you make of that?
Make it is that he need to get off my back. How he figured this out? That's the part that I'm confused about. I thought that I got rid of that note, or I don't even know anymore. I feel like I'm starting to scramble. Hey, all right, here we go.
Well, you got me there. I didn't think of that. In any case, the likelihood this message will lead you to Kira is not very great. Besides, we all know gods of death don't exist.
If you were me, faced with someone who might be Kira, how would you go about establishing this person's innocence or guilt? You need to be absolutely sure.
I would probably try to get him to say something that was never made public in any way. Something that only Kira could know.
Yo, they really be having some awkward moments. I hope I did a decent job, because that's my first time doing something like that. But they do be, like, the wild part is, I really think that they be playing chess with each other. And it's like, I know that this isn't happening in real time for them. For them, it's probably like boom, 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 boom. And then we just hear their thoughts in a long form way. Because, you know, when you have a full thought, it usually doesn't take this long. It's just kind of how they have to represent it for us to understand, like, yeah, this is what they're saying. But these dudes is probably really quick on their feet. They're over here having these conversations, maybe thinking for like a couple seconds, like, all right, this is what I'm going to say, basically. But I'm sure they already kind of have that all figured out. But the part that makes this scene so interesting to me, because I really haven't watched Death Note in a really long time, but this scene is interesting because we all know that he's guilty. Like, obviously, he's the one that's doing all this stuff and causing all the havoc. And L, he's able to figure it out, but it's just getting light to admit it. You know what I mean? And seeing them two face off face to face is like seeing chess. It's like a chess match at the highest level, and these dudes are absolutely amazing at chess, and I love it. So yeah, this is all I wanted to do. Just have a little bit of fun, something outside of just reacting to a video the same way that I normally do. Yeah, let's see what people saying in the comments about this though, because I wonder what people are saying. POV, you're Ryuk. Yeah, low key, just sitting here watching. Bro looks so insanely guilty. No wonder L knew laughed my ass off. For real though, he was obviously guilty, my dog. This is like when NPC already finished talking and is waiting for you to choose the next dialogue option. For real, for real. It's a bit amazing seeing how fast their deductive skills are in real time. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Exactly my point right there. Nailed that. It's actually quite calming to watch them just normally interact. In a weird way. It's just like, all right, if these two dudes wasn't on the opposite sides, I bet you they could probably be great friends, even though they would never be. The anime equivalent of sitcoms without the laugh track. Hell yeah. And on that note, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been fun, and I hope that you guys had a good time with it. I know I'm not no actor, so like don't take me too seriously, but this is a great time, and thank y'all for stopping by the channel as usual. Don't forget the X, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Help the boy out. Appreciate y'all.